Good evening, everybody. Happy Saturday. Let's start with some exercise, shall we? Okay. We'll do some leg exercise. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, it's like calf, thigh, leg exercise. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Wow. It gets hard real quick, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take this off too. Okay. Whew. Okay. The other leg. All right. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. How many minutes? 4 minutes. Good exercise. Let's take 5 minutes break. Ah. Whew. Okay, let me put these glasses direct. And this clothing's in the red too. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Yeah, it's well, technically that's tomorrow, but still, happy Valentine's Day Eve, I guess. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah, I got my red wine, dry red wine. It's Burgundy, Californian, Italian, American dry red wine. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, happy Valentine's Day tomorrow. That's yeah, yeah. But I'm kind of like Jehovah's Witness a little bit. I don't really celebrate any days like New Year's Day, Christmas, my birthday, Valentine's Day. To me, it's just another day. So I don't really celebrate days. Those holidays, not really. To me, it's just another day. So yeah. I have some friends who are Jehovah's Witness, and they're cool, right? Interesting religion. I have some friends who are Mormons, Latter Day Saint. Yeah, they're cool. It's interesting religions. Yeah. So what's in the news? Yeah, they acquitted Donald J. Trump. So I guess there's no more Senate trial. Well, too bad. So they acquitted. Huh? Yeah, it's just partisan politics. I was very disappointed. Okay, all these Republican senators being so partisan about it, right? Yeah, that was very disappointing. Okay, these people, right? Very disappointing. But not surprised, just disappointed. All right, yeah. But I don't think it's over though. Okay, I don't think former President Trump is out of the woods yet. Okay, he may be criminally charged because what he did is clearly criminal. There's no doubt about that. Okay. So he may be criminally charged, and then it will come to light whether he pardoned himself or not. Okay. He did not pardon any single one of his supporters who are in jail now, like QAnon, Oath Keepers, or Proud Boys who are in jail now. He did not pardon any one of them. He turned his back on them. He betrayed them. Okay. He DJT, Donald J. Trump betrayed his most fervent and most loyal supporters. So that's Donald J. Trump. He's not loyal to his own people. So why do these Republican Party senators acquitted him? Because for some whatever reason that I have to disagree with, yeah, he's still popular among Republicans. Okay, why? I guess they just need somebody, some idol. If I'm like, guys, girls, if you're gonna pick some idol, at least pick somebody who's worthwhile to idolize. Donald J. Trump, he's not one of that. Okay, look at him. So it come to light whether he pardoned himself or not. I think, yeah, federal prosecutors will try to charge him with some criminal act that many of which he committed during his 4 years presidency. Okay, so I don't think it's over yet. Okay, so because he is guilty and he's not repenting. Okay, if he's not being remorseful, then he need to be punished. Okay, yeah, criminal court or civil court. All right, so it's not over yet. All right, justice will be done one way or another. Okay, you could be criminal court or civil court because he is accountable, responsible for many bad things that happened. Okay, so I think he will be charged criminally. Okay, because that's what he is. He's a criminal. Okay, like Mr. George Floyd. We are sorry he's dead, but he was a criminal. He's not some saint. Mr. Donald J. Trump, he's not saint either. Is he a criminal? I think so. I think he's criminal guilty. Okay. 7 people died from what he did. In my opinion, that's manslaughter. It's a felony. Right? Should he go to jail? Well, he's too old, right? Yeah. My recommendation, he should just voluntarily give up like $10 million of his money to the victims of his crime. Okay, the people who lost their jobs, people who went to jail because of him. It's January 6th, 2021. Okay, he's very much guilty of that. Okay, he should hand out $10 million to them. Okay, so then there'll be repentance offering, and he will be forgiven. Okay, and he should also say to Americans that he's sorry for what he did. All right, he should apologize. He owe us that. At least apology. Okay. Yeah. I think that's what should happen. Ideally. Okay. Especially if he wants to come back as a public figure. Okay. Otherwise, yeah, his business, his reputation is just going downhill. And Republicans, okay, they're siding with him, right? Then they may go down with him. Republican Party. Okay. I think they made a very big mistake by siding with DJT after January 6th. This huge mistake that Republicans are making. Okay, if they don't distance themselves from DJT, then Republican Party will go down with him. All right, doesn't look very good, okay, for Republican Party because they are being very, very dumb. Well, they are maybe they'll survive, okay. How about Democratic Party? They sided with BLM, George Floyd, BLM, okay. That was very dumb, right? Mr. George Floyd, we are sorry that he died, but he's no saint. He's a criminal, okay. And of course, he did not deserve capital punishment because he's just a thief. He didn't commit any murder, right? Yeah, he did not deserve to die. Okay, and so we are sorry he's dead, but he's no saint. That guy is a criminal. All right, so he's no role model figure. How about Donald J. Trump? He's a criminal too, and 7 people died from what he did. In a sense, that Donald J. Trump is worse, a lot worse than George Floyd. Okay, George Floyd, he didn't kill anybody. Okay, he's not a murderer. But Donald J. Trump, yeah, he's not a murderer either. But manslaughter, okay, he's guilty of manslaughter. 7 people died from what he did. Reckless disregard of human life. That's what he did. Okay, he's guilty of manslaughter, in my opinion. Okay, he's no hero. We understand. We are humanologists. Okay, so they need somebody, some idol, like for the stability of solar system. You need huge mass, the sun, star, celebrity, right? They need somebody, okay, to revolve around solar system planets revolving around the sun, okay. So yeah, they picked George Floyd in Democratic Party, right? He's the god of Democratic Party. And in the Republican Party, you have a lot worse than George Floyd, like Donald J. Trump. How miserable, right? That's America, Democratic Party, George Floyd, that's the Sun King, right? Republican Party, you have Donald J. Trump. That's America, okay? That's miserable, that's pathetic, and it's sad. Horrible, right? Yeah. They're pretty much the same, Republicans, Democrats, okay? That's just shameful. Shameful, okay? I'm ashamed. But I love America, I love Americans. Americans, they're no saints, they're just people, right? Yeah. Nobody's perfect, right? Yeah. But very disappointing, okay? We'll take 5 minutes break. I need some vocal rest, okay? So I keep running for some political positions, okay? So because some politicians are doing the right thing, right? But nobody's perfect, all right? So yeah, but I keep running for some public offices, okay? It's just too disappointing, all right? Okay, we'll take 5 minutes, okay? Uh, politics. Yeah, maybe Republican Party will survive, just like Democratic Party survived. Although they made big errors like BLM, George Floyd, Donald J. Trump. My goodness. Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna keep on running, okay? Because all those politicians, I understand some of them are very good, okay, but I'm just not satisfied by their performance. All right. But the Senate trial prosecutors, they call them managers, impeachment managers, okay, they did fantastic job, okay, they did very well. It's good for legal education, okay, because they are all former lawyers, most of them, okay. They did great job, okay, so yeah, kudos to them. Yeah, cheers. They did wonderful job, okay. They lost the trial though, okay, but it was all filmed, publicly available. So I think it's very good education for the future generation, okay, so they did fantastic job, okay, so yeah, the Congressman Raskin, the star of the trial, Senate trial, okay, that guy was really good, okay, and Mr. Congressman, something like Ted Lieu, some Asian Chinese American guy from California, right? And African American guy, I don't remember his name, okay, so from Colorado, okay, Congressman. They did great job, okay, three of them, all right, yeah, very impressive. But they lost the trial. Doesn't matter, okay. In my opinion, they won, right? It's great legal education for the general public. Okay, they did fantastic job. Okay, yeah, it was good. So no, I don't regret having voted for Donald J. Trump back in 2016 because look at all this educational experience, right? Yeah. Long live the king. Okay, hopefully he repent, hand out some $10 million to victims of his own crime. Then he'll be fine. Okay, so hopefully he does that. Well, that's our recommendation, right? Yeah. Let's talk about something else. So yeah, it's Saturday, right? Saturday evening now, but before that it was Saturday morning, and I took a long sleep, and I had this wonderful dream. I don't remember. It was very long dream. Okay, I don't remember details of that dream, but I think at some point I was giving a lecture to professors. Okay, this is the lecture hall. In the audience, about 50 professors, PhDs, and I was giving a lecture to them. Okay, I think that happened in my dream. Okay, it's a nice dream, right? I'm PhD dropout. I'm not a professor, but I was giving a lecture in my dream. Okay, yeah, that was interesting. Let me turn on the heater. Okay, it's kind of getting chilly. Uh, it's some extra layer. And what else happened in the dream I had this morning, Saturday morning? Long sleep. It was like kind of logical. It was kind of related to my high school in South Korea experience. Yeah, kind of elitist science high school in South Korea, where I attended for 2 months. Then I dropped out, transferred to ordinary regular high school. Why? I it was too much for me. Okay, so I remember in the English class in science high school, elitist. I did not like the homework there because it was so unnecessary. They make us like memorize English sentences. So unnecessary, okay? We are supposed to write down the English sentence and Korean sentence translation underneath for pages and pages. I was like, that's so mechanical. It's waste of my youth and my time. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to do this. Okay, so the entrance exam I remember. All right, for Korean Science High School entrance exam. Uh, it was good. Mathematics, physics problems, and some social science too. Okay, and I was solving mathematics problem and I got stuck with it. It was very difficult problem and very challenging. So I loved doing it. Okay, so I spent too much time on one problem. Okay, because I was intrigued by this very challenging mathematics problem. Okay, Korean Science High School elitist entrance exam. Okay, I was how old was I? I was ninth grade, so 15, 14. Okay, so I was solving this timed exam, paper and pencil, right? I think it was about proof. Prove this mathematical equation or inequality, whatever. Okay, mathematics, and I was so fascinated by this challenging problem. I spent too much time in this problem. I could not solve it, but I was so engrossed, preoccupied this one problem. Okay, so I neglected the rest, a lot easier problems. Okay, I got stuck because I was enjoying just trying to solve this challenging problem, and I couldn't solve it. Okay, but I spent too much time there. And yeah, time ran out. Okay, so you know what? Yeah, I cannot solve this given the time, limited time. So I just moved on, continue to solve these easier problems, and beep, the bell rang. Submitted unfinished exam. So, but I got in. Okay, they selected 180 students, six classes in a given year, Korean Science High School. So that's 680 people 1 year, six classrooms. So it's like 30 students per class. It's a lot smaller than typical Korean high school, which is like 50 students per class. But this elitist school is 30 people as opposed to 50. Okay? Yeah. I got in. Okay. And later on, I learned out of 180 people, my score, entrance exam score was like top 60. I was like 60th. Okay. So some high school, elitist high school, science, Korean science, South Korean high school, elitist science high school. Okay. A teacher joked about it. Okay. You're top third, but at the very bottom of top third, like 60th. Okay. So, but later on, after like couple of weeks, we took exam, mathematics exam. Okay, my score was top 20. Okay, top 20, like 18th. So I was like top 10% in mathematics exam. Okay, yeah, presumably it's like number two, the second best high school in South Korea. Okay, so not number one though. Okay, yeah. They say well one third, top one third, 33% of students can get into this number one top high school. Yeah, if I applied there, yeah, I could have gotten in. Okay, at the very end. All right. Yeah, whatever. It was nice experience. But I dropped out after 2 months. Okay, it was too much. Okay, too many homeworks. Okay, too much elitism. Okay, arrogance. Right. I didn't like it. I did not like it. Elitism. Okay, but the cafeteria food was superbly good. I remember they have this chicken with ketchups and peanuts. I remember that. Chicken with ketchups and peanuts. Okay, it was, and with rice, white rice. It was heavenly. Okay, it was good. The food was good. It was amazing food. Okay, so yeah, we'll take 5 minutes break. Then I tell you the rest of the stories. My experience with elitist institutions and amazing cafeteria, amazing food. Okay, and some very good-looking ladies, beautiful ladies there. Okay, I tell you. Okay, yeah, my experience with some elitist institutions. Okay, I've been to many. Right, every single time. Well, not every single time, but mostly I dropped out because I'm not elitist material. It's just too much. Okay, but I did have some experience with elitist institutions. Okay, yeah, I tell you. Okay, story time. Right, we take 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, kind and generous ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I love you and happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, thank you for spending your Valentine's Day time with me. God bless you. Okay, so some story time. Okay. Yeah, so South Korea, where I grew up as a child, as a teenager. I'm still growing up in Alaska. Okay. To me, Alaska is my home. Okay. America. I love Alaska, America. Okay. We are spared. Yeah, we're blessed here. BLM, COVID-19, January 6th. Yeah, there's some other states in America. Okay. In Alaska, yeah, we're spared. Okay. Good to be in Alaska. All right. Yeah, so story time. Okay. So in Seoul, South Korea, when I was a teenager, right? Yeah, there's some very bright and smart students who didn't go to this top elitist high school. They went to regular high school. Okay. Why? Because they don't need that. They didn't need that. They are smart, bright, okay, independent kind of. So they went to regular high school. Some of my friends, and they went to top college, like Harvard of South Korea, Seoul National University. Okay. Yeah, in Korean word, 서울대학교. Okay. Yeah, that's Harvard of South Korea. Okay. So some of my friends, they went to regular high school and they still got into Harvard of South Korea, Seoul National University. Okay. Very smart, bright, hardworking, diligent, heavily disciplined. Okay. Yeah, so they don't need this elitist high school too. Okay. Yeah, they went to Seoul National University anyway. I didn't. I'm not that smart. Well, Harvard, Yale, yeah, Stanford, I did apply, but never got into admission to those top schools. Okay, I'm not that smart. I'm not that diligent. I'm not that disciplined. Okay, I'm kind of laid back. Okay, but we have our role. Okay, we are creative individuals. Elitist schools, yeah, there's more mechanical, right? They do homework, right? Elites. We need them too, yeah, but some others like us, yeah, we are more creative, laid back individuals. We love morning sleep, right? Yeah, I do. At night or early in the morning, I have this dream and I wake up in the morning, like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, right? And I think about the dream I had. Love doing that stuff. It was a logical dream, okay? Yeah, so like the dream I had this morning, Saturday morning. Okay, so Korean Science Elitist High School, 180 people, okay, in a given year. So top 60, best of the best. Second 60, mediocre, or mediocrity out of the best. Now, last 60, that's like worst of the best. You have best of the best, mediocrity of the best, and worst of the best. 60, 60, 60. 180 students, okay. So yeah, it was part of that dream I had this morning, okay. Kind of logical, mathematical dream. It was interesting. Yeah, just wanted to mention. So what other elitist institution I've been to? Cornell, PhD, computer science, computational biology, okay. I was there for 2 years, okay. But mandatory statistics, biostatistics class, it was too much, okay. It was too difficult for me, okay. I couldn't do it. And also, I wanted to be an actor, singer. So I dropped out after 2 years. Okay, so because I was sitting in front of my computer in our mutual office. I mean, PhD candidates, we share this office. There are like 3 people in there in one office. Okay, we have our own desk, our own computer, right? But we share the office. Okay, Cornell, Ithaca, New York, where I was born. Okay, yeah, back in the days. What year was that? 2004 to 2006. I was there for 2 years. Okay, it was nice. I got great education there. Okay, but I had to drop out after 2 years. Why? I did not want to do that anymore. Okay, I wanted to try something different. Like, how about acting in Los Angeles, California? Okay, yeah. So after 2 years, I dropped out. Okay, some kind and general Cornell University administrators, staffs, and professors, they forgive me for dropping out. Okay. Later on, I still kept in touch with them. Some of them, okay. I still do. Some of them, okay. God bless them. They're so nice. They forgave me, okay. Because it was too much, okay. PhD, like 5 years, 6, 7 years, okay. It was too much, okay. I couldn't take it. So I dropped out, okay. After 2 years, I went to Hollywood, okay. Still elitist space, actors, models, actresses, okay. I dropped out of Hollywood too after 2 years. I was in Los Angeles, Hollywood, well, Los Angeles, California, North Hollywood, okay, for 3 years. And I was doing entertainment business for 2 years, okay. After that, I dropped out. It was too much. And also, yeah, I kind of got jaded, bored. I had enough, 2 years experience in Hollywood. That was more than enough, okay. So, yeah, I wanted to try something different. What did I do? I joined the US Army. Okay. As a junior enlisted soldier, E4 specialist. Because by then I had a college degree. Okay. Yeah, Madison, Wisconsin. Okay. 4 year college. Yeah. In the army, yeah, I tried to be special forces later on. Okay. I joined as a junior enlisted avionics, helicopter electrician. Okay. Yeah. We worked with Chinook, Black Hawk, Apache, all based on American native culture. Okay. Yeah. Huge fan. Yeah, and after that, yeah, I tried to join the special forces, and my commandant generals, colleagues, sergeants, officers, they supported me on that. So I went to Fort Bragg, North Carolina. I dropped out after 2 weeks. It was too much. Okay, individual night land navigation. Okay, and I was decent at it, but after that, I got lost. North Carolina, Fort Bragg, okay, outside of this base, okay, I dropped out because I was hungry, I was lost by myself, it started to rain, I was cold, hungry, alone, lonely, lost. So I took this MRE, meals ready to eat, okay. We are not supposed to do that unless it's emergency situation, okay. I was just walking down in the forest in North Carolina outside of Fort Bragg as a part of individual night land navigation. Okay, I got lost. I don't know where I'm at, where I was. Okay, in the map, compass. Okay, where am I? I got lost. I was hungry, so I took this MRE. There's this fallen tree log. I sat there, took the MRE, ate it, drinking water. I called in this walkie-talkie radio. Okay. Hey, I give up. Please pick me up, please. It's GPS based. Okay, so yeah, Army truck, special forces sergeants, they came to pick me up. Okay, I give up. So I dropped out after 2 weeks. It's 3 weeks in hell, right? Yeah, the special forces selection course. I could not do it. Okay, I'm not that. I wasn't cut out for that kind of elitist endurance. No, I couldn't do it. It was too much. Yeah, but the cafeteria, Fort Bragg, North Carolina cafeteria, the food was amazing. Okay, so high class food, man. Oh boy, it was good. Okay, so I tasted the elitist cafeteria food. It was amazing. Yeah. But I could not keep up with these people, elites. I could not keep up with them. Okay, in South Korea, in America, Ithaca, New York, Cornell University, PhD, or Fort Bragg, North Carolina, Special Forces, Special Ops. I could not keep up with them. No, they're white people, black people, Hispanic people. Okay, I could not keep up with them. Okay, in South Korea, Science High School, I couldn't keep up with them. Okay, so I dropped out of this elitist institutions. All right, couldn't do it. But I managed to graduate from Michigan Law School. That's state public school. Ann Arbor, Michigan. Yeah, yeah, it's top. They said top 10 law school, but it's kind of on the fringe, in and out of top 10, top 9, top 10, top 11. Okay, and it's a public school, state of Michigan. Okay, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor Law School. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of in and out, like top 10. Okay, so yeah, I managed to graduate thanks to content generals, professors, school administrative officers. They let me graduate, okay? And I did graduate in 2 years. They let me do that, okay? God bless them. All right. Some of them I still keep in touch with, okay? Great people. All right. My GPA like 3.0 out of 4.0, okay? Barely 3.0, okay? B, right? Like 3.0000123, something like that. Yeah, barely over 3.0, okay? But I graduated, okay? Graduation ceremony, I was late. But yeah, I went to graduation ceremony because I was late. Okay, so but I did graduate. Okay, so okay, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay, so then I'll tell you the rest of the story. This is story time. Okay, so good old days, right? Yeah, yeah. Some fond memories, right? Yeah, good time, bad time. Okay, but when it's all done and said, they're all good memories, right? Yeah, we can laugh about it. Good time, bad time doesn't matter. Okay, it's in the past. We survived, right? Take 5 minutes, okay? All right. All right. Okay. Okay, we are back. So, yeah, we are in humanology, right? It's not institutionalized. It's kind of like minority, right? But we are like ethical, metaphysical elites, right? Yeah, good elites. Powerful minority, right? Yeah, we are intelligent, smart. So welcome to humanology, okay? So yeah, this house is like University of Humanology, right? I made some jokes about that in this humanology paper I'm writing. So yeah, we don't need to be institutionalized, okay? We are firm believers, truth seekers. Yeah, we pursue the truth, knowledge. Yeah, yeah, we are moralistic, ethical elites. Yes, the chosen few. Okay. Yeah, well, mainstream ideologies like Christianity, it started very small. It was just one man, Mr. Jesus, North African, Middle East, brown man, Jewish. Mr. Jesus, right? Yeah, started very small. Okay, yeah, just one Mr. Jesus of Bible, New Testament. Okay, the prophet, the Son of God. Okay, the Savior. Right. It was just one guy. Okay, then he got just 12 disciples. Right, fisherman. Right, Mr. Jesus himself, son of carpenter. He was carpenter. Okay. He didn't go to top school. So what? Yeah, it was just one man's idea. That's the genesis of ideology, of Christianity, ism, right? Yeah. It became mainstream majority Christianity with who which withstood test of time and space. Christianity is everywhere, right? Churches. But back then it was just one man's idea, Mr. Jesus. Okay. Very small minority, occult religion. Very small. Okay? Yeah, that's genesis of ideology, okay? Christianityism, okay? And we are doing this humanologyism, right? Yeah, the genesis of humanology. Yeah, 인간학. 인간 means people. 학 means study, study of people. Yeah, because back in the days when I was in Seoul, South Korea, when I was like 17, 16, 18 years old, I was not satisfied with psychology, okay? So I wanted some alternative to psychology, okay? Because psychology, we appreciate them, okay? But they are too materialistic, okay? They see human being as a biological machinery, okay? They disregard religions, okay? So we object to that because first equation in humanology, humanology is equal to science plus religion. We expressly embrace religion. Okay, we are more than animals. We have some spirituality. We have soul, mind. We care about things: ethics, morality, love, altruism. Okay, alternative, creativity. We are more than animals. Okay, no materialism. Yeah, half of us is very materialistic, animalistic, but the other half is higher, metaphysical. So humanology, seven hierarchy, okay, God, angel, ideology, human, animal, plant, object. Okay, we are right in the middle. Number four, okay, object, plant, animal, human, ideology, angel, God. Okay, yeah, we are half physical, half metaphysical. Okay, we have some animalistic desires, like we have to eat food, sleep, right? But the other half is very much metaphysical. Okay? We crave for some divinity, some kind of God, metaphysical knowledge, truth, justice, whatever. Okay. Yeah. We're half and half. Half animal, half God. Right? That's Homo sapiens concept in humanology. Right? Yeah. Yeah, this humanized, not institutionalized. I'm PhD dropout. I'm not a professor, but I keep writing these papers. Okay. For now, no, not many people are paying attention to it. I submit to peer review journals. They always reject it. That's fine. Okay. I'm PhD dropout. I'm not a professor. I'm not, university. Okay. So what? Doesn't matter. Okay. We are smart. Okay. Just like some Korean friends of mine, South Korea, they didn't go to top science high school or foreign language high school. Okay. They went to just regular high school in town. They went to top South Korea University, okay. Seoul National University, okay. We are kind of like that, okay. Yeah, we are not institutionalized, okay. Peer review journals, yeah, they're busy. They reject our papers. But content generous online databases, okay. Yeah, we still publish our papers, okay. So that people can download 24/7 everywhere in the world, online databases, Google, YouTube, whatever. Okay, yeah, we still publish. Yeah, we kind of subscribe to this evolutionism. Okay, survival of the fittest. Okay, so if this humanity is worthwhile, it will survive. Otherwise, it will die with me. I'm okay with that. But we do our job. We are believers. Right? Yeah, we don't have to be institutionalized in these top schools, PhD, professorship. I'm not that, okay? But we still love science, knowledge, humanology. Okay, so everything that we know, we share, right? We publish it. Online databases, I give donate them money every time I publish. $20, that's what I can afford, okay? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, life is good, right? Yeah. We do our job, right? Yeah, we don't have to be institutionalized in Princeton University, Harvard, Yale, Stanford. Okay, we appreciate what they do, but yeah, we are smart enough. Okay, yeah, we believe in God, we believe in evolution. Okay, survival of the fittest. This knowledge is has good content. Okay, so my expectation, yeah, I think it will survive. It will outlive my own physical lifespan. I think so. Yeah, Mr. Jesus Christ, he said, yeah, the truth eventually will come out, okay? This lamp, light, okay? Yeah, nobody hide the light, this lamp, under the bed, blanket. No, they put the light on top of the ceiling, okay, whatever, okay. Mr. Jesus Christ, very good poet. Mr. Jesus Christ as a poet, great poet, great poetic beautiful poems, Mr. Jesus. Romanticist. He's so romantic, right? Yeah, I love Mr. Jesus. Brown guy, Jewish, North Africa. Huge fan. Okay, he's cool. I think he's son of God. Okay. After everything is said and done, yeah, I'm still a Christian. Okay. Love your enemies. Yeah, uniquely Jesus, yeah, right. I wrote about that in the paper, humanology paper. Yeah, it's cool. I like him. Yeah, huge fan. Bible, Jesus, Old Testament, New Testament. Okay, huge fan. Bible, yeah. That's the, if there's one book that I recommend people to read, Bible. Okay, huge fan. Yeah, Jewish culture, North Africa, right, Middle East. Yeah, it's, I think it's a very good book to read. Okay, I read it 3 times, back to back, cover to cover. Okay, yeah, good book. First time, old Korean language. Second time, modern Korean language. Third time, King James, Old English. Okay, beautiful. All right, I read Bible 3 times at least, cover to cover. Okay, yeah, huge fan. Okay, yeah. But Bible, it's not just Jews. The Egyptians, Indians, Iranians. Okay, so it's not all about Jews. Okay, Palestinians. Okay, it's collective knowledge. Okay, some Asian influence, South Asia, India. Okay, Krishna, Christ, Brahma, Abraham. Okay, so yeah, there's some Indian influence, Asian influence. Okay, I can tell. Okay, why? Because I know 1 or 2 things about Buddhism, India. Okay, so yeah, there's some Indian influence in Bible. Okay, so Krishna, Christ, Brahma, Abraham. Okay, yeah, yes, so yes. Also Zoroastrianism, Iran, Persian. Yeah, the religion of eternal fire. Okay, the battle between good and evil, afterlife, very much Pharisees, Persia, Paris. Okay, yeah, Mr. Jesus, he learned from all that stuff. Okay, so Moses, he learned from Egyptians, right? It's not about Bible is not about all about Jews. Okay, it contains some Egyptian, Greek, Roman, Indian philosophies. Okay, because I can tell why. Because I studied Indian philosophy, Greek, Roman, Egyptian religions. Okay, I can tell they were influenced. It's not all about Jews, okay? Bible, they were influenced. They learn from other people too. Okay, they don't acknowledge it. It's plagiarism, okay? Jewish plagiarism, okay? They learn from Egyptians, Romans, Greeks, Indians, but they don't acknowledge it. That's intellectual property theft, okay? Some objection to that. But yeah, Bible is good. Okay, it's just that they did not acknowledge this foreign influence. They call them pagans, but they should have acknowledged and admitted some foreign influence outside outside of Jewish community. They learned from Egyptians. They learned from Indians, Greeks, Romans, but they don't mention it. Okay, so yeah, yeah, these Jews. Okay, so kind of stealing all this knowledge from other ethnicities. They're kind of guilty of that. Okay, Mr. Jesus Christ. He learned from Pharisees, Persians, Zoroastrians. In my opinion, okay. I learned from some websites. Okay, so He learned from all these other religions and ethnicities like India, Krishna, okay? But he never acknowledged that, admitted that. He omitted citations, okay? Mr. Jesus is kind of guilty of plagiarism, imitation, plagiarism, okay? He's very much guilty of this intellectual property theft, in my opinion, okay? So I do not think Mr. Jesus is squeaky clean. He's kind of guilty. Intellectual property theft. Yeah. He omitted his citations. But hey, nobody's perfect, okay? Welcome to humanology. Anything goes, okay? You take 5 minutes. I'm way drunk. It's Saturday at home, okay? So no problem, right? So you take 5 minutes, okay? All right. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I'm way too drunk to continue, alright, so. Yeah, but I'm at home, so yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Alright, so yeah, I'm a drinker. I'm Asian. Asian adult male. Yeah, it's nothing illegal, immoral. I had a very long week at work. Okay. Friday, I stayed at work until 9 o'clock p.m. Okay, so. Yeah, finally, Saturday. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Yeah. What's after this? Yeah, I may watch some movies. Yeah. Maybe some Lord of the Rings. Okay, I thought the episode they really screwed that up. Okay, so I did franchise that Lord of the Rings, but this is fourth episode franchise installment. Yeah, the Fellowship of the Lord of the Ring, whatever Fellowship of the Ring. Okay, I did not buy that extended version. Okay, that was my mistake. Okay, but extended version, yeah, I rebuy it, pay some couple of more dollars. Okay, professor of Cambridge University, whatever, okay, Tolkien, whatever. Yeah, it was very beautifully written. Okay, yeah, Mr. Peter Jackson, he did great job, New Zealand, right? Yeah, but third episode started in someone they screwed that up. Okay, but the fourth in someone, okay, it was good. Okay, so yeah, I think I will repurchase extended version of Lord of the Rings. Okay. Oh, yeah, good and bad, like everyone else. Nobody's perfect. Okay. Third installment. What was that? Return of the King, whatever. Yeah, they screwed that up. Okay, so whatever. I have to stop watching it. Okay, they really screwed that up. Okay, so. But first installment, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Rings. Yeah, I'm gonna rebuy that because I did not purchase that extended version. Okay. Yeah, this wonderful narrative, this golden ring. Okay, shadow, which has so much significance. It was very beautifully written by professor of Cambridge. Is the Tolkien, Saw, whatever. I think I'm gonna watch that. Okay, so okay, all right. Have a good night. Thank you. Be peaceful. Happy Valentine's Day. So all love. Thank you. I love you. Bye. Have a good night. Okay.